Alright, it's me back again. A little more update on my little bonfire of the vanities. It's getting going. I cut back some of the branches, with a lopper, and threw them in the pile. And I go around and I collect sticks throughout the yard and get the fire going. And like I said, I did see a coral snake here by the pile because I had some, and they tend to congregate in leaves. And so there's a few leaves I raked up a while back, and maybe it was hanging there. But like I said, you do this partly as a preventative measure for rattlesnakes, so you keep your grass mowed short because rattlesnakes like long grass. They don't like to be in an open field like that when it's short, so that keeps them from coming around, so that's what you do. And then, like I said, this is only my second bonfire this year, and usually it's like much bigger than this, but like I said, we felled a bunch of trees, and like a lot of them are ready to be made into to plank boards or whatever, and all sorts of different things. Paul here, he does a lot of woodwork, some beautiful woodwork. A couple things. Have a hose at hand when you do a bonfire, because you don't want it to get out of control, especially if it's really dry, which it's not super dry, but like when it's really dry, you shouldn't probably be burning. But if you have to, have a hose at hand. Always have your fuel and your matches away from the fire. That's also important too, just a little bit of fire safety. Either way, I just am filming this because, well, it's kind of a shot of nature. It is beautiful. It's hot, but it is beautiful to be amongst nature and enjoy things and get distracted by doing things to kind of get your mind off of a lot of the terribleness that we're experiencing. But we can get through this. It's important that we not be afraid. There's so much fear out there. People are so scared. And we really don't need to be. I think a lot of Christians, unfortunately, seem to be the main people that seem to be most fearful, which is sad, because you're not supposed to be. You're supposed to have a peace that surpasses all understanding. So keep that in mind. It could be worse. We're going to be here for a while. I wouldn't be too concerned about it being the end of the world or anything. What we're experiencing here in America is what they experience in the third world every day. And that's just a Tuesday for them, what we have in America for billions of people. There are billions of people who would easily trade their situation with ours. So keep that in mind and have proper perspective. We're not owed comfort. We are very privileged to live in this country at this time and place. And we had a really good run, but there are some trials that have befallen us, but that's life. That's human history. That's just how it works. Don't think you're so special that you're exempt from life, because trials and tribulations is part of the human existence. And it's really important to keep that in mind. So either way, like and subscribe. I hope everyone's well, and peace out.